All right, so we got a 2013 Hyundai Elantra here. Came in, no crank, no start. So we hooked the jumper pack up, make sure we got, a good 12.6 volts. Go inside the vehicle. And this one has the smart key, so there's no actual ignition. You just got the start-stop button here. So let me turn it off. And we hit the button, and nothing happens. So really don't hear any clicking, no anything. So what you first want to check is some of these Hyundais with the smart key, if the battery starts to go weak in these transmitters, a lot of times it won't let you start the vehicle, and you actually have to. There's a little hidden slot in here that a lot of people don't know about. You have to insert the key into. So you want to make sure you try that first. Throw that key in there. And then shut it off again. Make sure it's in park. It's in park all the way. Try and start it again, so we're gonna hit it again. Still nothing. So let's turn it back on. So the next thing we're gonna check is I'm gonna go ahead and got my scan tool hooked up here. Here. All right, so I already got it pulled up. Let me just back out so you can see what menu I'm in here. So we're in the power distribution module. So if you have a scan tool that can go into different modules, go into the power distribution module and read data. And then you want to pull up all your starter parameters. You got starter output circuit, relay circuit, start button, and we'll go ahead and get those pulled up. So it's saying short to battery good, circuit to ground good, relay circuit says okay. So now we just want to monitor the start relay output and the start button switch. So I'm going to go ahead and put my foot on the brake and hold down the starter button. And as you can see, those both switched on. So instead of having to break out a bunch of test equipment, the starter on this vehicle is located underneath the intake manifold. So it's very hard to get to and very hard to test. So rather than doing that, it's much easier to just hook up the scan tool. And if all those parameters check good, chances are you just need, the starter is going to have to be replaced. And I'll show you where the starter is on these. I'll do my best to show you. You really can't see it, but I'll give you a good idea anyways. Obviously make sure all your body terminals are cleaned up and tight. You got full voltage there. And then the starter is actually, so this is the intake manifold. It's directly underneath here. So they are accessible from underneath the vehicle. You can take them out that way. If you don't have a shop or jack, you also can take off the intake manifold and do it that way. Intake manifold takes a little longer, but if you don't have access to a lift, that's probably the way to go. But thanks for watching. Till next time.